Hello and welcome. My name is Amber, and I'm a prenatal yoga teacher, postpartum yoga teacher, teacher trainer, birth assistant, and mother, a wife, a lover, a human being. Yes, manifesting all these different roles. And today I wanted to share with you a little bit about the benefits of prenatal yoga. I'm sure some of you are already practicing yoga, but for some it might be quite new. Maybe you're finding yoga during your pregnancy, or you're a seasoned practitioner and have been practicing previously. But in either case, I think there's a huge opportunity to deep dive into your own body, into your emotions, your mentality, your connection with baby through the practice of yoga. And I actually find that yoga and pregnancy are very natural sisters. There's something quite amazing when you're pregnant. You actually have a somatic experience of yoga because you are two as one. And it's quite a gift to be able to feel that and experience that, to also realize that you in your pregnant body are a physical manifestation of unconditional love, something that many yoga practitioners are aspiring to taste. And here you have it right in your body. Even without your permission, your body is nourishing unconditionally this little one that's growing inside. So pregnancy and yoga are very natural sisters, and they go together so beautifully. And just like yoga is a very holistic practice, it goes much further beyond the physical. We can use this practice to support all the incredible changes that happen during pregnancy, as well as to prepare for an empowering birth and a continuum into postpartum. So here are some of my favorite things about prenatal yoga. If we just look on the physical aspect, we can not only help the body to feel good, but we can actually prepare it mindfully and skillfully for an empowering physiological birth experience. And though we can't guarantee any specific outcome, because remember, our births are the stories of our babies and what they are needing in order to come to this earth, we can certainly prepare the body in the best way possible for an active and empowering labor experience, for a birth that's co-created with you and baby, and for support in the postpartum phase. And then if we go into that physical layer more, we can help address all those discomforts and challenges that are arising in the body as the joints are starting to soften and body is shape-shifting and preparing to carry the weight of baby and to birth baby. So we can address that. We can improve circulation. We can lower blood pressure. We can help the nervous system to stay in that beautiful, relaxed state. So there's many physical aspects that we have through yoga, and then also we can help specifically prepare for birth. So creating that or preparing for the mobilization of the pelvis, keeping a balanced pelvic floor that has good tonicity and elasticity, where we need both to be able to help baby to navigate and also to release and birth baby. We can do safe core training that will be wonderful support for you as you carry on into the postpartum phase as well. And that's just kind of the physical benefits. But if we open the door to the deeper potential here on the mental and emotional and spiritual levels, this is where I feel like yoga really brings forward a unique opportunity. I'd say probably one of the most important aspects or doorways we can open through yoga is to help awaken your intuitive wisdom. And this intuitive wisdom lies within you always. It's like a whisper. And some of us are just not so attuned to hearing it. And yoga gives us a wonderful opportunity to do that, to cultivate and to awaken this intuitive wisdom. So we can do that through connection to our body, through connection to the sensations we feel in our body, connection to baby, connection to our breath and how our body moves. And really this art of deep listening, so that we can sense and feel what does baby need, what does my body need, what is my intuition saying. And then as that becomes more habitual and that trust is there, that awakened intuition will be instrumental in your empowering birth for the choices you make during pregnancy, during your labor, during your postpartum, and absolutely carrying over into that intuitive wisdom that we so essentially need as we grow into being a mother. And so, kind of going with that, we also have, through the practice of yoga, really an opportunity for embodied knowledge. And that's why a lot of the work I do, I call it embodiment, because we're going beyond just the feeling good. We're going beyond memorizing certain poses or breath techniques, and we're really dropping it down into the body so it becomes an embodied knowing, one that arises spontaneously in the moment, and just is adding to the tool set that you have to be able to cope with whatever is arising in front of you, whether that's sensations in labor, whether it's moving the body in a certain way to help baby to navigate through the pelvis, whether it's difficulties in your relationship or challenges in mothering postpartum. So we kind of going together with that awakened intuition and also relying on this embodied knowing that we cultivate. And I would say kind of overall, we address all the different layers of our being. So we have opportunities through presence, through deep listening, through observation, to really start to access that place of intuition, of equanimity for whatever is arising, of surrender, of acceptance, of assertion, of creating boundaries. And all of this, of course, is helping to support a mindful, empowered birth experience. And one of the other beautiful things too is that everything we do through prenatal yoga, even if we could say it's for empowering you for a physiological, active birthing experience, it also carries over as a continuum for your postpartum. You and baby will have already developed this incredible communication with one another, and all these qualities will help support you into the postpartum journey as well. So I hope that gives you a little intro into all the wonderful many benefits of prenatal yoga. And of course, I would say if you're practicing, find instructors or teachers who are well experienced and trained in what they're doing. I also offer regular ongoing online prenatal yoga as well as in-person prenatal yoga at our local Singapore studio, Home Yoga. And I am offering postpartum yoga as well in person, and soon we'll be launching a postpartum yoga series through Love Based Birth Hive that will be online, so it can also help reach out to our international friends and those who maybe don't have the time or space to be able to join in person. So I look forward to staying in touch with you, and I wish you the most empowering journey during your pregnancy, through your birth, and into postpartum. All the best. Take care.